Here I am hanging out with my friend Jessica, just talking and gossiping. So Jessica, I was hanging out with Gerardo and I told him I wanted to give him a kiss. And Jessica said, "What did you say?" I said I wanted to give him a kiss, like a Hershey kiss. But I didn't have any because I ate them all, so he was mad at me that I ate all the candy. Then he got mad at me and said that I was selfish. I wanted to tell him to shut up, but I didn't. Then Jessica said, "What did you say?" I told him I would get some more and give some to him. But then he started to laugh and he said he was just teasing me. And then he said he was in love with me and he wanted to give me a kiss. Then Jessica said, "What did you say?" Well, I didn't say anything. Then Jessica said, "What did you do?" Well, I leaned over to kiss him. Then Jessica said, "What did he do?" He laughed and said he was just teasing. Let's look at what Jessica said in this conversation. First, she says, "What did you say?" when she's not sure she heard me correctly and she's a bit surprised. So she emphasizes the word what. Notice that that's in italics. That shows emphasis. Then, when I tell her I wanted to say something but I didn't say it, she asks me, "What did you say?" to put the emphasis on what I actually said rather than what I wanted to say. And after I tell her what Gerardo said, she wants to know what I said. So she says, "What did you say?" Notice that these three sentences have the same words in the same word order and they have the same punctuation. What's different is, in each, there is one word that is italicized. So in writing, that tells you what's emphasized. In speaking, it's the tone of your voice that shows the emphasis. What did you say? What did you say? What did you say? Now Jessica is more curious about what I did. So she says, "What did you do?" with the emphasis on do. Then, with the shocking ending, she wants to know, "What did he do?" with the emphasis on he. Don't worry, no hearts were broken in the making of this video.